welcome back to another edition of Kudo Camera Company live stream. I'm Ben Kudo, and today I want to talk about adapting adapters. So the concept is, if you're like me and you have, let's say, Sony NEX body, Canon EOS, and Olympus Micro Four Thirds. Well, what can happen is you end up having to buy a lot of different adapters because you have so many different lenses. Like this one's an exact amount. So if I were to get an exact amount adapter for the Micro Four Thirds, the EOS, and the Sony, there's 3 adapters that I need to get that are for rare adapters. So that becomes pretty tough. It becomes an extensive collection, and I actually have been thinking about ways to cut down on that. So one way is it's basically to take any sort of an EOS adapter. So here I've got my Canon EOS, and I can put on this adapter, the Canon EOS, and that's going to lock in, and that's going to be exacta to Canon EOS. So basically when I get this lens on, well, let's say that's, in there. Then I'm adapting here. Now I can use these same adapters to go from EOS to Sony NEX. So basically I'll take my Sony camera and I'll be able to put this adapter here, and I'll be able to use the EOS with that. So basically, let's see if I can get this mounted. This can be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Sometimes these can be difficult, as you probably are aware. I'm not getting a good mount. Okay, let's say that's good. Now I can basically take this setup and mount it onto the EOS adapter. So now I can go for an EOS to NEX. So I can use this same base adapter for my rare lens to go to Sony. So now here I am connected. So for me, this is a really great way to do it. So if right now this is an exacta to PK, and I can exacta to EOS, and this here is a Pentax PK to EOS. So I could take this adapter off, and now I'll have my Pentax here. So this same adapter here will also fit onto the Canon EOS. So that's a great way to basically get more life out of some of your rare adapters. If you go and you purchase them in an EOS format, and then you get some of these EOS to NEX or EOS to Micro Four Thirds, or you could get EOS to Fuji. This is a great way to be able to cut down on your rare adapters. So basically, I can get the exacta to EOS, the PK to EOS, the Minolta MD to EOS, the Nikon F to EOS, and basically I can get those to go and be used for all the different bodies that I have. So you could try this as well. If you have any questions about connecting adapters up like this, you can send me a message on eBay. So for Kudo Camera Company, we sell adapters, vintage lenses, and some 35 millimeter film cameras. So I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. We're at, I believe, 87 subscribers. So if we can get to 100 subscribers, we'll be able to have a custom URL like youtube.com/Kudo Camera Company. So that would be pretty cool. So if you could, if you like the content, please subscribe and help us get to 100. And otherwise, I'll be seeing you again soon. All right, take care.